hear me? Blake Chevalier, can you hear me? No. You can hear me? All right. Good evening. And welcome to tonight's soccer game between the Plattsburgh Hornets and our own Northeastern Clinton Cougars. Clap, clap. Okay. All right. What we would like to do is we would like to call both teams onto the field right now. And we have a senior that we would like to recognize this evening. She was unable to participate in the first senior night, so we would like to take this moment to recognize her, as well as her parents, Erin and Stephanie Coulomb, if they could join her out on the field.
I'm just getting going.
Leah Maria, if you could step forward. Words of advice from Leah. I would first like to thank Coach Supernaw and Mata for allowing me to have a senior night. I'd also like to thank Julie Rao and Calvin Castine for capturing our games and memorable moments. To my fellow senior homies, I'm so grateful I get to spend my last year with my OGs. Y'all are tanks. Good luck to the underclassmen in your following years. You guys are NCCS's future. Most importantly, my greatest appreciation goes to my mom, dad, and brother. Mama, thank you for keeping my head up even after I've played a craptastic game. Your support is unmatchable and you're my #1 fan. Dad, thank you for teaching me absolutely everything I know about soccer. You have and always will be my favorite coach. Landon, thank you for coming to all of my games while you could, but duty calls, and I know you're doing cool Navy SEAL stuff out in the ocean. I wish you could have been here tonight. Last but not least, a big thank you to Miss Kaylee Reese for coming to all of my summer league games and even making it to regular season games within your own busy schedule. Now let's go spot some Hornets. But Leah, where are you at, Leah? Leah, even though, Leah, are you listening? Yeah. Even though Landon could not be here with you tonight, he's here with you in spirit, and he has sent a note for you, so I would like you to listen to this, please. A message from Landon. My beautiful, loving, smart, psychotic sister. I apologize for not making it to this night, your night. Well, your second night, seeing how you wanted to quarantine for the first one. You've come a long way in this sport, not only skill-wise, but also in a total brute strength kind of way. I wish I could be there to see you play and watch you be the animal that you are. Good luck, play hard, and I love you.
Okay. Okay, here we go. We have Plattsburgh Hornets versus Northeastern Clinton. Northeastern with the ball.
You have to introduce yourself.
Yeah,
so.
well, it's a special guest tonight, helping out Mr. Castine, Andrew Wiley here. First time doing this, and I'll see if I'm any good at it. So we have a throw-in by Northeastern. The girls have pink shirts on tonight and pink socks from Northeastern for breast cancer awareness.
Saw him.
We got Roberts with the ball, Bella Miller with a steal and out of bounds. Northeastern ball. Throw-in by Coulomb. Plattsburgh gets quick possession now. Northeastern moving the ball up through the middle. Prairie passing the ball in control. Places the ball in the box. And Plattsburgh's keeper has an easy save there.
You can
Playing the ball.
Her name.
Okay. Emma Toller getting the ball out, and it's kicked out by Northeastern. Number 11, Adriana Hollister. Plattsburgh passes the ball in, taken by Northeastern. Keeping the ball, crossing it to the center. Bailey Houston steals the ball. Pass up to Northeastern. Evan Desso, she has the ball now, pushing up into the Plattsburgh zone. Ball on the outside, Plattsburgh throwing. Ablar controls the ball, looking for an open player on Plattsburgh to Bailey Houston. Houston passes the ball over to Hemingway, moving the ball up the field, crossing the center line. Northeastern takes possession. Nice cross to Hollister, moving the ball up the field, being pressured by Tuller. Gets by Tuller, taking the ball down in the end line, and ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick here for Emma Whalen for Plattsburgh, to be taken by Amanda Vaughn. And the ball is kicked out. Number 15 for Northeastern, Leah Colomb. A nice throw in to the middle. Ball's collected by Elizabeth Prairie and picked up by Plattsburgh. Aubrey Mulligan trying to get to the ball. Northeastern regains possession. And the ball taken back by the Hornets, Mulligan. Maya Abelard with the ball, and she's knocked to the ground, and we'll have a good sportsmanship there on Northeastern, helping Abelard up. Taking the kick for Plattsburgh is Alyssa Hemingway. Plattsburgh with the ball in the Northeastern zone. Looks like Mulligan looking for somebody, and the ball goes out on the end line. And we're gonna have we'll have a corner kick. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a throw-in by Plattsburgh Hemingway. Northeastern has the box packed. And it's cleared out. Plattsburgh regains possession of the ball. Bella Miller with the ball to Abelard, and Abelard's called offsides. Miller takes the ball, kicks it back to Northeastern, and trying to pick up the numbers of the Northeastern players in the back, but their new pink shirts is a little tough.
You're gonna bring your opera binoculars.
Right? Oh, Plattsburgh kicks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Northeastern throw-in. Oh, looks like it's Plattsburgh throw-in. Lexi Neal with the throw-in to Emma Toller. It's collected by Northeastern. Abelard takes the ball from the Hornets, and it's kicked out. It'd be Plattsburgh possession. Lexi Neal with the throw-in for Plattsburgh. Throws the ball to Abelard, bounces off of Abelard's knees, and goes out of bounds.
Yo, Casey. Casey.
Evan Desso with the throw-in for Northeastern. quick little touch pass. A lot of pressure by Emma Tuller. And the ball is cleared out. Collected by Northeastern's Hollister. And the ball is kicked out of bounds by Plattsburgh. Hollister with a throw in. To Kreller. Kreller's put down to the ground, and the ball is taken by Trombley. Steffi Trombley plays the ball up to midfield. Maya Abelard and Bella Miller with the ball, and it's cleared out by Northeastern. Miller contains possession, and is she going to cross it in the middle? She takes a shot. And Northeastern clears the ball over the goal line. It'll be, nope, we have another goal kick. Just a goalie for Dubois. Dubois in goal for Northeastern tonight. She plays the ball up through the middle. It's collected by Richards, and the ball goes out of bounds. Northeastern throw-in. Richards with the throw-in. Oh, beautiful throw-in. Clears it over the Hornets. Back line. Deo collecting the ball, and now Plattsburgh takes possession of it. Aubrey Mulligan loses it, but it's cleared out by the Hornets. I cannot see that far over. All right, we have the Hornets now, or Northeastern takes the ball.
19 on that far side.
Yep. All right. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. Throw in for Northeastern. Pressure by Aubrey Mulligan.
17 has it.
All right. Oh, a nice cross. Bailey Houston clears the ball for the Hornets. Maya Abelard with the ball. Bella Miller picks it up. Emma Toller on the left wing with the ball now, being pressured. Bella Miller with a run, and it's picked up by Northeastern. Miller with a shot. Oh, over the goal. That was a really good opportunity for Plattsburgh. We'll have a goal kick now by Northeastern's Du Bois.
You'll notice, Andy, those kicks are a lot easier up here.
They are. They are much easier up here. And I always talk to the kids about that specific shot, how it's probably more of those kicks are going over the goalpost than they are in the net. Great save there by Northeastern's goalie, Du Bois. Good shot from Emma Toller. Sophie Berto picks up the ball for Plattsburgh. Bailey Houston looking for an open player, finds Aubrey Mulligan on the right side of the field. Aubrey Mulligan being pressured
19.
by Persick. Plattsburgh Hornets throw in. In the middle of the box, it's cleared out by Northeastern. We have about one. Northeastern trying to find some space. Steffi Trombley picks up the ball for the Hornets, tries to clear it. Northeastern putting pressure on the Hornets, and there's a throw-in for Plattsburgh. The Plattsburgh Hornet goalie is Emma Whalen, and she's very vocal, always positive for her Plattsburgh teammates, which is something that I would think most of the goalies around the league should take into consideration when they're playing in high school ball. She does a great job with that. Northeastern back with the ball in the center of the field. Really nice cross to the outside, but picked up by Plattsburgh's defense. Bella Miller with the ball. Up to Abelard. Abelard to trying to find Mulligan. Mulligan making a big run. And Northeastern's goalie comes out and picks that ball up. I think Dubois is one of the top-rated goalies in the league so far this year, isn't she?
Yeah, Desiree doing a really good job. Got 28 and a half to go in this first half here, scoreless. That's one problem with hometown cable is people can't see the time and score, so.
All right, so we'll try to, being my first night doing this, we'll try to keep the crowd that'll be watching the game updated on where we're at with time and score. So we have looks like we have a corner kick by Northeastern.
Hollister.
Hollister's taking the kick. Puts it in the box. And it's cleared by Plattsburgh out of the box. Northeastern regains possession, looking for an open player, and the ball is played to the outside. It'll be a Plattsburgh throw-in. Lexi Neal has a throw-in, looking for Miller. Miller tries to flip it over her head. And Northeastern takes possession of the ball. That's Supernaw. I haven't called Supernaw's name yet, but there it is with the ball. Looks like she's going to get it again down the line. Making a good run. Oh, a nice pass to Richards, and Richards back to Supernaw. I apologize to the Northeastern fans. I'm not familiar with all the girls' numbers and names, but by the end of the night, I should have it down. So we have a whistle with a foul on the Hornets. We have 26 minutes left in the first half. Still at a 0-0 tie. Plattsburgh being brought back 10 yards. And we have, who do we have taking the kick on?
5. Turner.
Okay. Turner with a nice kick, just sails over the goal, top of the goal post. You guys need a light in here.
There is.
One light? We put a light on if you want.
Will that affect the camera?
No.
Okay. Oh. We have a Plattsburgh substitution. In the game now for Plattsburgh is number 19, Rebecca Corson. Thrown by Northeastern. Lexi Neal heads the ball and it goes out of bounds. We have substitutions now coming in for Northeastern. We have, looks like Richards is going off. Roberts is still on the field, and let's see who's coming in. We have Kreller, 18, is Supernod coming over to take possession of the ball. Goes off of Lexi Neal's head. Roberts with the throw-in for Northeastern. Bailey Houston takes possession for the Hornets. And ball stopped by the defense for Northeastern. And Lexi Neal, Haley Ledoux now in the game. Plays the ball up the field, looking for an open player for the Hornets. Passes the ball over to Corson. Corson plays the ball back to Neal. And a nice stop by Northeastern. Lexi Neal trying to get the ball up the field. Rebecca Corson going after it for Plattsburgh. That's actually, I think it's harder to see with the light on, right?
Hard to see out the window.
Yep. All right, we're trying to adjust here. At least I'm trying to adjust to. Pressure. Gonna have a goal kick by Northeastern. Northeastern with a nice kick by Du Bois. Plattsburgh takes the ball at midfield, kicks it back to the box. Haley Ledoux playing pressure, and the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Northeastern ball. Northeastern gains possession from the throw-in. Ball gets by Sophie Berto from the Hornets. We have Prairie with the ball. Moves it out wide. Throwing for the Hornets. Northeastern taking possession of the ball. Looking for an open player. A nice cross up the middle. Corson playing defense, gets the ball away from the Northeastern player. Looking for an open line. Doesn't get it. Roberts trying to get possession. Now the ball being pushed down towards the Northeastern goal. The ball is cleared. Haley Ledoux crosses the ball in the box. Maddie Boulay now in the game for the Hornets, trying to get possession. And the ball is played to the outside by Northeastern. I'll have a throw-in for Plattsburgh. Big throw-in in the box. Northeastern clears it again. And the ball's kicked out of bounds by Northeastern, and we'll have a corner for Plattsburgh. Names of these girls and watch them play for years. It's like at a point in time, you're like 14. I gotta look up Hemingway's name. Oh, yeah, it's Hemingway. That's right. Right? Yeah. Corner by the Hornets. The ball cleared by Northeastern over the goal line, and then we'll have another corner for Plattsburgh. So we have a pretty good crowd tonight from Northeastern supporting their players, and the parents from Plattsburgh are here. There's no wind really, so the flag is still and connected. Goal kick for Northeastern. The ball's been back and forth, but the last few minutes we've had the ball in the Northeastern zone. Goal kick, Northeastern trying to clear the ball out. Northeastern with the possession of the ball. Plattsburgh's Maddie Boulay plays the ball up the field. Here's Steffi Tremblay. Looks like Northeastern's trying to go for the big pass to get their players with maybe some speed on the ball, but we have Haley Ledoux and Plattsburgh taking possession back. Haley dribbling the ball, gets rid of it, passes it up to Corson. The ball's lost, and Haley Ledoux kicks it out of bounds. The ref calls it Plattsburgh ball, though.
I should mention the refs, Jerry Kowalowski and Larry Bayshard are the officials.
They work together quite a bit through the year. Done a number of the Plattsburgh games together.
And this year more than ever I've seen a lot of, when there is a JV game, I see a lot of the same refs doing both games because they're really short for officials. So all these people in the stands who can call a better game sitting out there, feel free to sign up.
Well, I think I've been known once or twice to maybe make a call or a comment, and yeah, it's so true, Gary, that we have to, there are shortages of referees in the area, and it's actually a well-paying job, and they can travel quite a distance down to Albany and all over to pick up games, but it's tough for them when they're putting in the work on the field, and we have their parents that are making commentary from the outside, and it's sometimes it can be really inappropriate. But so we get back in the game here. We have Plattsburgh with possession, Northeastern taking it, and it looks like it's going to Plattsburgh ball. We're under 18 minutes in the first half, and we're still at a 0-0 scoreless tie. Bailey Houston with the ball. And we have a substitution with 5 Northeastern players coming on. Plattsburgh has quite the large bench. They have about almost 30 players on their roster. And
No JVs.
no JV this year, modified team, but no JV team. So it makes it very difficult for Coach Mulligan to do substitutions, to get his players in, and for the girls to kind of be in a rhythm during the game. Plattsburgh takes possession of the ball at midfield. Ball's played up to Haley Ledoux. Becca Corson tried to drive the ball in, but it was cleared by Northeastern defense. Now we have substitutions for Plattsburgh. It looks like we have Bailey Houston coming back in, Bella Miller, Abelard, and Mulligan. That's Tuller coming in. I'm sorry, not Aubrey. Plattsburgh with possession of the ball. Sophie Berto. She's a tough player. You watch Sophie play this year, and she's one of the Plattsburgh seniors, and she leaves it out there on the field, that's for sure. Crossed by Plattsburgh. Oh, and it's cleared very nicely by Northeastern. Chasing after that ball was Ducharme, and can't see that. Northeastern's ball. Bailey Houston passes the ball over number 7 for Plattsburgh. And shot on goal. Du Bois there to make the stop for Northeastern. Goal kick out to the center of the field. Ducharme plays the ball. It's taken back by Plattsburgh. Hollister with the ball to the center. Nice through ball.
24 and 10.
Yep. Here we go. There's a shot on goal. Oh, it just goes wide left. Emma Whalen making a diving save, but attempt at the ball, but the ball went wide of the net. We'll have Emma Whalen with a goal kick for the Hornets. Amanda Vaughn actually takes the kicks for Plattsburgh quite frequently. She plays the ball out to the right side, and the ball goes off a Hornet player. It's Northeastern's ball. Northeastern regains possession, and the ball is cleared by Sophie Berto of the Hornets. Hollister trying to apply pressure on Abelard. Abelard gets the ball back. Plattsburgh takes possession, plays the ball backwards. Ball's cleared up the field by Plattsburgh, and Northeastern takes possession on the far sideline, and the ball goes out of bounds. Northeastern throw in. Northeastern clears the ball. Ooh, Plattsburgh player knocked down. It's Amanda Vaughn, but she gets right back up. Takes possession back of the ball. The Cougar cheering section getting into the game. It's the first time we've heard from them tonight. Northeastern with the ball. Morgan Hall stops it, and Steffi Trombley clears the ball for the Hornets. Hollister with the ball for Northeastern. Plays the ball wide. Hornets regain possession. A deep kick by Hornets over to Abelard trying to get to the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds with a Hornet throw-in. We have a substitution for Plattsburgh coming in. I believe that's I'm not sure who that is.
Number 6 was the last one.
Well, I should know who that is. That would be Isabel Wiley. Isabel Wiley in the game for the Hornets. Chasing the ball down. Ball still possessed by the Hornets. Ooh. Little collision there between the two players. Northeastern plays the ball up. Big run by Northeastern. A little slide tackle by the Plattsburgh, and the ball goes out of Northeastern. Plattsburgh will have a goal kick.
We're bringing it back. We had
Over at
Cougars advantage, so they delayed the call. Whatever it was, whatever the call was.
Hornets set up a two-person wall. I don't know. What do you two-man wall? Do you call it a two-man wall? A two-girl wall? What do you do?
Two-person.
Two-person wall. A nice shot on goal. Emma Whalen with the save. Just kicks the ball out. I think Wiley must weigh about 80 pounds soaking wet out there. She just got bumped. Her mother will kill me, but so Plattsburgh with the ball. Ball up the field. Northeastern takes possession. Ball gets kicked out of bounds, and Northeastern with a throw-in. Plattsburgh gains possession of the ball after the throw-in. Plattsburgh with the ball. And it's kicked out of bounds by Northeastern's defense. Northeastern takes possession, plays it up to their forward. She waits. Plattsburgh regains possession, and the ball goes out of bounds.
But under 9 here in the first half. Still looking for that first goal.
There's been a. Go ahead.
I don't know about you, but I don't like overtime in girls' games because you got to play that. No sudden victory.
You got to play the full 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And we've had. I know Plattsburgh's had a couple games this year with ties, both in the girls and the boys game. Nice ball set into the goal box there, and Emma Whalen comes away with the save. And when they work so hard for 80 minutes and then they play 2 overtimes and still comes away scoreless, people say, well, they got to, why don't they do shootouts? And that just, that's for the playoffs, but we don't have it in the regular season games.
All right, regular season, there are ties. Playoffs, somebody has to move on.
Somebody has to move on. And that's probably the worst way to lose the game, right? In the shootouts, yeah. Big throw in by Plattsburgh. It's headed out of the box by Northeastern. The ball's played back in, and Northeastern regains possession. Plattsburgh with the ball on top of the 18. And the shot by Sophie Berto goes wide of the goal. Du Bois with another goal kick for Northeastern. And we're almost at the 7-minute mark of the first half.
It's running. Yeah. Every once in a while, that clock will hold its time. Then it'll jump 3 seconds. It's still counting, but it doesn't look like it. So apparently, referee Kowalski looked and saw the clock wasn't moving, but as soon as he turned his back, it went back to the moving.
And the ball goes over the end line by the Hornets, and we'll have actually Northeastern cleared the ball over the line, and Sophie Berto's moving over for a corner kick for the Hornets. Ball's played into the box. Hornets gain possession of it, and the ball's played back out. Hornets trying to chase the ball down, and it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Northeastern on the far end line or sideline. Ball's kept in play by the Hornets. They're moved by Hemingway, and they're moving the ball up the field. Northeastern regains possession. Nice through ball. Will she get a shot on it? Makes a nice move with the ball. Plays it back. Northeastern applying some pressure, but the Hornets clear the ball out. Now, who do we have over there for Northeastern? That's on the sidelines throwing that ball in right now. 10?
17.
So LaFountain and Prairie. Northeastern trying to work the ball in to the goal box from the outside of the box. Plattsburgh regains possession but kicks it right to the Northeastern player. Colombe has the ball. Plays a nice ball crossing across the field. Northeastern trying to get a shot here. Worked it in the box, and Roberts was working the ball in, had a good shot on the ball, but Plattsburgh was able to knock the ball outside. Emma Toller playing defense here. Roberts again with the ball. And the ball goes off the Hornet player. Supernaut with a throw in. Colombe trying to get the ball in. Ball's cleared out, but Northeastern regains possession.
3, 2, I'll let you.
Okay. We're just under 4 minutes of the first half. We're still at a 0-0 tie. We have a Hornet throw in here. Plattsburgh substitutions. Plattsburgh gains possession of the ball. Northeastern takes it back. Good hustle by Sophie Berto of the Hornets to get possession of the ball, but plays the ball wide. Northeastern is going to collect the ball here before it goes out, and they have a throw in now.
Fountain.
Where's that on the outside? 10? 10, LaFountain. So, all right, LaFountain with a throw in for Northeastern. Kreller looking for the ball. Hornets pull the ball out. Northeastern regains possession. Amanda Vaughn clears the ball for the Hornets. And Aubrey Mulligan trying to chase that ball down for the Hornets, but it goes out first. Northeastern regains possession of the ball. Hemingway clears the ball for the Hornets. Northeastern with the ball here. Roberts with the ball to the outside back. Plattsburgh clears the ball. Haley Ledoux tries to chase it down. Northeastern collects the ball and plays it out of bounds. Plattsburgh High with a throw in. First, we're going to have some substitutions for Plattsburgh coming in. Looks like Bella Miller's coming in for Emma Toller. And Morgan Hall in for the Hornets as well. Northeastern clears the ball. Plattsburgh gets it back. A shot on goal. And a nice save by Du Bois. Maddie Boulay trying to collect the ball for the Hornets. Cleared out by Northeastern. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. It'll be Northeastern throw-in. So Bourgeois with the throw-in. There's a nice shot on goal. Miller making a nice save. Or Whalen, I'm sorry. Emma Whalen for the Hornets with a nice save. Supernaut collects the ball from the Hornets. And a shot right there at the end of the half by Northeastern. And we ended up the half with a 0-0 tie.
All right, we're back for the second half, start of the second half, and we'll turn the microphone over again to the rookie, Andrew Wiley.
All right, we got to get the scoreboard. Your scoreboard just went off?
Why does it keep turning off?
All right.
It
Hopefully.
always does. It did this a bunch too.
We're going to start. And the officials on the field will have control of the game clock. Hopefully we can get it back on shortly here. We have Northeastern and the Hornets starting the second half. Scoreless tie so far. Northeastern in the second half will be playing from right to left, and Plattsburgh will be playing left to right. All right. Scoreboard back on, and
It's been ticking.
Plattsburgh pushes the ball up the field. Aubrey Mulligan takes possession of the ball, puts a nice move on Persick, and whistle blows. Northeastern's possession.
Both coaches have a daughter playing, Mulligan and Supernov.
I have to say I coached soccer at Plattsburgh for about 6 years in the modified and JV levels, and it was nice once I made a decision to kind of get out of the coaching and being able to come and watch the boys all play and my daughter play. So it's it takes a lot out of you when you're coaching and you have your kid on the field and dealing with your practices, but we seem to all make it work. So here we go we're in the 38th minute, and Northeastern has possession of the ball again with a throw-in. Going to cross the ball. Plattsburgh takes possession back. Abelard with the ball, looking for an open player. She takes a long shot, and Du Bois takes possession of the ball for Northeastern. And looks like she'll put a big punt on the ball out to midfield. Northeastern collects it. And the chase is on for the ball. Whalen comes out. She better get back in the box. And there's a shot by Northeastern, and it's wide of the goal. They had a very good opportunity there to score with Whalen coming out, trying to play that ball. And the shot just sailed right of the goal.
Yeah, if that keeper comes out, she better know that she's going to get that ball. You come out that far.
You have to make that decision very quickly and react very quickly if you're going to do that. Northeastern applying pressure here. And the ball gets cleared out. Northeastern gains possession back of the ball. Ball's going back and forth here between the two teams. And we have a throw-in for Plattsburgh. We have the Cougar mascot here on the field on the sidelines talking with Reed LaValle. Northeastern has possession of the ball. They play it out wide, and we're going to have a Plattsburgh throw-in. Abelard with the ball. Trying to get the ball to Houston, and Northeastern regains possession. The ball goes over the midfield line. Collected by Vaughn, and the ball's played out of bounds. Throw in by Northeastern. Ball crossing the middle. It's cleared out. Ooh. And we have a foul called against Northeastern. Sophie Berto is going to take the kick for Plattsburgh. Gets past one of the Northeastern defenders. Abelard with the ball. Bailey Houston now in possession. Taking the ball down in the corner. That ball is crossed but stopped by Northeastern. Northeastern trying to clear the ball out. Aubrey Mulligan takes a shot on goal, and it's saved by the Northeastern keeper, Desiree Du Bois. Do they pronounce it Dubois? All right. A little French. Yeah. Corson with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. No pressure being applied. Puts it to the middle to Ledoux. Ledoux cannot possess the ball. Northeastern clears the ball out.
And Dubois means the woods. The wood.
Plattsburgh in possession of the ball. Ball is passed over to Berto. There's a shot on goal. Oh, just wide of the net. And we'll have a goal kick by Northeastern. That was a shot by Alyssa Hemingway. Just sailed to the right of the net.
That's as close as we've seen tonight to a goal.
Ball cleared out. Northeastern takes possession of the ball. Hollister has the ball, moving it up. I think Cologne takes possession, back to Hollister. Ball taken away by Sophie Berto of the Hornets. Ooh. Bayshard with the ball for Northeastern. Bayshard making a run down the left side of the field. Cougar fans are cheering her on. Plattsburgh takes possession. Bailey Houston with the ball. Tries to play the ball up the middle, but it's stopped by Roberts. Hollister playing the ball to the outside, looking for her right wing, and ball goes out of bounds. Northeastern collects the ball on the throw-in, plays the ball up. Hollister making a run after the ball. Plattsburgh throw-in. Hollister taking the ball down to the end line, crosses the ball over. Whalen goes through Whalen's hands, but it's cleared by Plattsburgh. Hollister puts the ball back in the box. That was a very good opportunity for Northeastern there, but nobody was there to crash the net. Hollister plays the ball in the middle, cleared out by Plattsburgh defense. Ooh, tough play by the girls there. With Haley Ledoux and
Turner. 5.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Ledoux called for the foul. Turner is going to not take the kick. Yeah. Cologne taking the kick for Northeastern.
It's a short 10.
Yeah.
That's a short 10, don't you think?
It's very short 10. I thought Kowalowski was trying to move him back, but or is that Bayshard on this side? Who's on this side?
I don't know. We'll see.
But it was a so I think it was a short 10 there, and
Bayshard, I guess.
yeah. Okay, Plattsburgh moving the ball up. Ooh, that should be a foul right there on Ledoux. I don't know. They're not reaching in their pockets yet for those cards, but I think I might have been pulling one on that one. Hirsick with the kick. Plattsburgh regains possession. Oh, nice ball by Northeastern. And there it is, our first goal of the night. Who scored that?
10.
All right, and Bailey LaFountain with the score. That was a great shot from about 18 yards out, right at the top of the box. just under. All right, and we're back on. We're just under 30 minutes, and Northeastern now winning 1-0.
Leading.
Leading 1-0.
There's a lot of game ahead of us.
There is. Plattsburgh trying to clear the ball out, playing it out wide. Hemingway keeps the ball in bounds. And that ball is Northeastern ball. Piersick throws the ball in. Hemingway over the top of Hollister. Hollister now with the ball, moving the ball towards the Hornet goal. Hemingway takes possession. Sorry, that was Amanda Vaughn, not Hemingway. Plattsburgh throw-in. A little bit of a mistake there by the Hornets. Another hard foul. Another hard foul by the Hornets.
Stop the clock.
And the yellow card being assessed on number 14 for Plattsburgh, Alyssa Hemingway. Hornets setting up a two-man wall, and Maddie Fuller for Plattsburgh subs into the game. Looks like Alessa Turner's going to take the kick. She plays the ball to the 18. And the ball's cleared out of bounds. Northeastern throw-in.
9. 17.
Yeah. Ball taken away by Plattsburgh. Like Haley Ledoux making a run for Plattsburgh. And the ball's cleared to the outside. Northeastern throw-in. Ball cleared out. Plattsburgh substitutions. Maddie Whalen or Maddie Boulay coming in. A lot of Maddies on the Plattsburgh team. Maddie Boulay coming in the game. It's a nice ball put into the box. Played off by Hollister. There's a shot by Fuller on goal, and Du Bois was able to make a nice save there. The Hornets have had some shots on goal, but not really strong shots like that goal that Northeastern had just a few minutes ago. We have 3 players coming in for Northeastern. Northeastern with possession of the ball. Plattsburgh regains possession. Houston looking for an open player. Aubrey Mulligan trying to chase the ball down. Turner is there to help out her goalie. And Northeastern takes possession. Plattsburgh with the ball at midfield. Pushes the ball out to the outside back. A little hard push there by Northeastern, but no call, and the ball goes out of bounds. We've had a lot of midfield play. But the ball is taken in possession by Northeastern. LaFountain trying to get the ball through. There's a shot on goal, and Whalen makes a nice save for the Hornets. Northeastern ball, throw in. A little bump. And we have what do we have, a foul call?
Apparently so.
I don't see many of the girls wearing the headbands anymore that they used to wear the last couple of years for heading the ball. I don't know, have those been made illegal, or are those still?
No idea. I wouldn't see anything illegal about it.
No. Plattsburgh moves the ball up on the left side of the field. Nice crossover. Northeastern keeper makes a wonderful save right in front of two of Plattsburgh players. And Desiree got knocked down. We're going to stop the clock so she can be looked at by the Cougar staff. We're starting the game back at just under 23 minutes. Northeastern with possession of the ball. Goal kick.
It's Coulomb now. And Dubois is set to come back in next whistle.
Dubois coming back in the game. Cologne will probably sub out briefly. Or is she gonna? No, she's gonna stay in the game, and we have who's going off.
Okay.
Looks like Crowler's going off. It's a really nice pass at the midfield by Roberts.
13.
Deo made a pass to the outside,
17.
to back,
To
yeah,
Coulomb.
to Prairie.
There's 3 that was down.
Miller plays the ball up the field for Plattsburgh, and it's played out by Roberts. Fuller taking the throw in for Plattsburgh. It's cleared out by Northeastern. Miller gets knocked down right outside the box. This is a tough angle to take a kick on. Sophie Burdo taking the kick for the Hornets. Is she going to play it up over, or is she going to play it down low? We'll find out. Ball's played up and right to the hands of Northeastern's keeper, DeBoer. Stop the clock.
Is
that Prairie going off?
Yeah. She's got a bloody nose or what?
And we're just... Once Northeastern gets their substitutions situated here, we're just under about 19 and a half minutes left in the game. Northeastern 1, Plattsburgh Hornets 0. Punt by the Northeastern's keeper out to the midfield. Plattsburgh takes possession of the ball. And it goes off of a Northeastern player and out of bounds. Plattsburgh trying to apply pressure here. Another shot by Sophie Burdo goes over the net.
You gotta blast one like that once in a while. Keep everybody honest.
Keep everybody honest. Keeps the goalkeeper on her toes. You just gotta not be sitting back on your heels when you hit that shot, and you gotta be over the ball a little bit. After the goal kick, Plattsburgh takes possession, and we might have a handball there on Bella Miller. Northeastern with the ball. Turner takes the kick for Northeastern. Bresnahan trying to take possession of it. And is that 18? Is that Supernaw with the ball, looking for an open player for Northeastern, and the ball's kicked out of bounds.
16.
Foul called on Northeastern. Mandavant to take the kick for Plattsburgh. Ball played out wide to Desso. Desso moves the ball up. And the ball's played out of bounds by Plattsburgh. Up, goes off a Northeastern player. It's going to be Plattsburgh throw-in. Desso had a nice run down, but they lost the ball. Plattsburgh gains possession of the ball. Bella Gerard tries to play the ball up, and the ball goes out of bounds. Off of Turner. Morgan Hall with a throw-in for Plattsburgh. Plays the ball down in the corner. Ball's collected by Northeastern, and goes off of Miller out. Bourgeois with a throw-in for Northeastern. Richards with the throw in. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Plattsburgh. Bourgeois now taking the throw in for Northeastern. She has Richards in front of her. Plays the ball to LaFountain. LaFountain trying to cross the ball across the field. Ball goes out of bounds. Plattsburgh throw in. Bresnahan collects the ball for Northeastern and plays it out of bounds. Fuller with a throw in for Plattsburgh. It's collected by, gets by Northeastern. Berto collects the ball for Plattsburgh, plays the ball back. Almost sneaks by the Plattsburgh defense. Northeastern plays a long ball down the right side of the field. And it goes out of bounds. It's deceiving, that sideline. It looks like it's a little bit wider and from up here, but it comes up quickly. Are they going to build you a nice booth over at the new field to do the games?
There'll be a booth there. We'll see how accommodating it is. Trouble is, a lot of these schools, they expect the camera guy to be up on the roof. So this camera guy ain't going up on the roof.
You're not going on that roof.
No.
Wow. Northeastern takes possession of the ball at midfield. Recovered by the Hornets. Emma Hines with a throw in for Plattsburgh. Good possession by Northeastern there. Ball played out by Hines again. Massive substitutions for Plattsburgh and a few Northeastern players.
Did you have two stay on for Plattsburgh?
I think so. They'll Coach Mulligan will put 8 or 9 in sometimes at a time. You got to see who's out here playing again now. Bailey Houston chasing after the ball with Bourgeois covering her. Supernaw gets in on the action. And the ball's played out of bounds by Northeastern. Roberts tries to clear the ball. Northeastern gets it out. Richards plays the ball up to LaFountain. LaFountain driving the ball down in a slide tackle by Plattsburgh Hornets. Mandevon with the ball. Plays the ball up the field and it goes out of bounds.
I think that was a good no call right there. I think Fountain may have helped herself down.
Northeastern trying to get some space in the middle. Plattsburgh clears the ball. Bailey Houston chasing after it for the Hornets. And the ball's played out to the sideline. Aubrey Mulligan plays the ball to the middle. Haley Ledoux not able to do anything with it. Northeastern trying to clear the ball. Bourgeois clears the ball out. Abelard with the ball now for the Hornets. She has a great left foot. She scored some goals for Plattsburgh from the outside this year. Not much on that kick, but it's a good effort. Coming up on the 10-minute mark left in the game. Northeastern still ahead, 1-0 over Plattsburgh Hornets. On a really nice evening here in Champlain. Plattsburgh trying to work the ball in. The defensive wall of Northeastern playing very well tonight, clearing the ball out. And Mr. Bayshare calls a foul on Northeastern. We'll have Sophie Berto taking a kick for Plattsburgh. Northeastern players get a head on the ball and clear the ball out. Northeastern now moving the ball up the field. Gwen Richards loses the ball to Plattsburgh, and that ball looks like it's going out of bounds here. Bourgeois taking the throw for Northeastern. She has Richards in front of her. The ball goes over Richards' head and goes out of bounds off of Supernaut. Maddie Boulay comes in the game for Plattsburgh for Sophie Berto. Big throw in by Plattsburgh. Abelard trying to take possession of it. Aubrey Gerard, or Northeastern takes possession back. Maddie Boulay collects the ball for Plattsburgh. Mulligan takes a kick into the box, and Northeastern goalie comes out and picks the ball up. We're at 8 minutes now. Again, Northeastern 1, Plattsburgh Hornets 0. Bourgeois is a tough little player out there, isn't she?
Yeah.
She just...
Plays big.
She sure does. Corson for Plattsburgh with the ball. Tries to play the ball into the box. And the ball's kicked out of bounds by Northeastern, and we'll have a goal kick. Plattsburgh's going to have to get something going here to tie this game up. Northeastern's defense is playing extremely well tonight. All right. Northeastern now taking a goal kick. Looking to clear the ball up to the midfield. Plattsburgh regains possession. Haley Ledoux with a shot on goal. Northeastern's keeper made the save, but it bounced off her hands and went off at the end line, so Plattsburgh will have another corner kick here. I think Aubrey Mulligan's going to take the kick for Plattsburgh. It's a nice kick in the box, but a great save by Northeastern's keeper. She's had a great game tonight. She's been really solid. Plays the ball out to midfield. The ball gets loose. Steffi Trombley clears the ball. Back in the Northeastern zone. Mulligan applying pressure. Mulligan battling for the ball with
19.
Supernaut.
No, 19.
No, 19, sorry. Northeastern gathers the ball, plays it up the field. Plattsburgh regains possession of the ball. Corson looking for an open player. Northeastern able to clear the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Not sure what that call was. Did you see what?
No, it's a kick, but I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Northeastern plays the ball down into the Plattsburgh zone. Richard looking for possession of the ball. Or Supernaut, sorry. That's not Supernaut either. I'm butchering these girls, ain't it?
19.
Yep. Piersick. Piersick plays a nice ball into the Plattsburgh zone. Collected by Bourgeois. Hollister plays the long ball into the Plattsburgh zone. It's collected by Northeastern and played out of bounds. Three minutes left in the game. Northeastern 1, Plattsburgh Hornets 0. Deep in the Plattsburgh zone, and the ball goes over the goal line. Northeastern plays the ball back in. Now that ball's out over the goal line. Now we have a goal kick. Plattsburgh trying to play the ball out of its own. And we have another whistle. Foul on Northeastern. Plattsburgh gonna. And Sophie Berto taking the kick for Plattsburgh. Ball cleared out of bounds by Northeastern. Plattsburgh throws the ball in. Another nice stop by the Northeastern back line, clearing the ball. Plattsburgh throw-in. Plattsburgh having a hard time getting possession of the ball and moving it up. Northeastern's defense is just really strong right now. We have 1 minute left in the game. Score is still 1-0 Northeastern. Plattsburgh's going to have to gain possession of the ball and move it up the field to try to tie this game up. Northeastern just continues to apply a lot of pressure, not letting Plattsburgh get the ball. Bourgeois plays the ball over. Bourgeois maintaining possession of the ball for Northeastern and pushes it into the Plattsburgh zone. Bella Miller trying to gain possession of the ball under 10 seconds. And there we have it. 1-0 victory for Northeastern over Plattsburgh High School tonight. Want to thank the legend Calvin Castine for allowing me to try to do the play-by-play, and we'll see what happens the next time I'm here. He may let me walk by the next time, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
A fine job, Andy, especially on your initial attempt.
No
a great job.
glasses.
A great job.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you. With no glasses, and lighting wasn't that great, and so next time maybe I can get the score sheet bigger print, so bigger font, so I can see it. But thank you.
All right, thanks,
That
Andy.
was fun.